So I was thinking, uh, okay. Uh, you're going to be back, right? No, I was just wondering, cause like, I mean, if you gotta go for long, then we could just wrap it up for today, and then I don't know, we can meet up tomorrow, or just call as well, and then continue working on it. So I don't know. I was just, it's up to you. If it's not something that will take you too long, then I'll stay on call and I'll continue working. If not, then I mean, we've been working for quite a while, so I think it's pretty reasonable to, I mean, to call it here for today. But oh no, I mean, yeah, I'm a little tired, but I don't mind. We can continue working. Um, I don't really have anything else to do anyway, so yeah, I can stay if you want me to stay. You want me to stay? Okay. Huh? Uh, oh, I'm not blushing. No, that is not true. I'm not blushing just because you said something like that. I mean, I have issues with people leaving me, but it's not like I'm gonna get all flustered and my heart's not just gonna start racing because you say that you want me to stay. Okay. Anyway, go handle whatever you need to do. Stop teasing me. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll uh I'll turn mine off as well then. I don't know about that. I don't think you need to be looking at me. Okay, flattery won't get you anywhere, okay? Just because you say that you want to look at a pretty face doesn't mean I'm going to keep my camera on. I'll turn it back on when you come back. How about that? I mean, I think it's fair since you're turning yours off too. Oh, cuz it might involve important business. Well, I mean, who's to say I don't have important business going on? uh, I might be I don't know, a very famous pop star or something, and then I have the band over, and like, it wouldn't be good because we're actually anonymous, and that wouldn't be good. Oh, what? Oh my god. Are you serious? Okay, that's not. Okay, you are way too good at this. It's kind of scary. Like, I just got chills. That is terrifying. No, I'm not. I'm not in an anonymous pop band or whatever, and I'm not hiding any secrets from you. Okay. Anyway, go do your thing. Okay, just leave me alone. You're too good at. What's the word? No, not flustering me. You're too good at messing with me. You're too good at messing with me. So, shoo, just go do your thing now. Okay, bye. Is it? Is it? Is the problem me being too easy, or is she just too goddamn good? Just relax. It'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, it's not like anything's different, right? Okay, let's think about this. In the last 4 hours, when we were calling, working together on the project, I haven't said anything strange, have I? And she hasn't either, right? Right? Yeah. So I could just pretend it didn't happen, I guess. I mean, it wasn't. It was. It was kind of an accident, anyway. Yeah. It was the Yeah, it was an accident. She slipped, and I tried to catch her, and then we, you know, but like, I'm sure a lot of people, kiss each other as like greetings. It's like a foreigner thing, right? Like, I'm sure it's done somewhere. It was just us greeting each other as we were about to leave. Yeah, because that's normal. Yeah, we were greeting each other as we were about to leave. I don't see any flaw in that logic. Yeah. I mean, Edgeworth isn't going to criticize me on that. I don't see no flaws. We should be good. Yeah. And it's not like we stayed kissing for too long. It was only like, well, I don't know, like 4 seconds. Which is not a lot. That's not a lot. I can easily get 4 seconds here, and that would not be a lot. Yeah, that is really short. because that wasn't. I mean, to explain, it's probably just because we were both both incredibly shocked in that moment, and we didn't know what to do, so we didn't move back. It's not like, yeah, that's just, I'm just delusional. Yeah, that's it. I've just been watching too much anime lately. I've been listening to too many of those audio thingies lately, and I'm influenced by the media around me. Yeah, that's all there is to it. It's not that big of a deal, right? It's not like we looked into each other's eyes for a long time afterwards and then walked together to the bus station without saying anything until until it was her stop, and then we said bye. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, that's very normal. I'm sure everybody's been through that. And you know what? Just to prove it, I'm going to make a survey, like a questionnaire, and then I'll send it out to some people, and I'm sure the results will show that people very often kiss each other on the lips just as a greeting, and everything that comes afterwards is just, it is the most normal outcome possible. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's not like I'm overthinking about it. I mean, overthinking me? Yeah, I do that a lot, but not with this one. No, this situation's different. I'm not overthinking it. I'm so not overthinking it that I'm talking to myself, but that's not a bad thing. Right? I'm letting these words out so I can properly evaluate them. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And the evaluation conclusion is that was definitely not normal. Okay, that was definitely not normal. Okay, but I think I'm acting pretty normal about it. right? I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard for me to not, I guess, have this, I don't know, like fixation on her lips through the cam, but like it's not like that. It's just, I mean, where else am I supposed to look? Her eyes? Yeah, that makes sense. But she can't tell. Yeah, there's no way she can tell, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm looking through a screen. I could just be looking at my screen. She wouldn't know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah. But, I mean, that was nice, though. That was indeed very nice. That was fantastic. Yeah, that is. This is so bad for me. She is so bad for me. God damn it, I could barely sleep last night. Like, it's so frustrating because in my head, I'm just looping this over and over again, and it's driving me insane because I like that a lot. I like that a lot. It also doesn't help that I'm already very, very much into her. So, it just, I don't know. I don't know what to do. And like, I don't really have any other friends to talk about this with. So like, oh, it's just, I want, I want another. I want another kiss. I want to feel that warmth again. Obviously, I don't really want the part where we walk to the bus station, get on the bus, and not say a word until she gets off at her stop. I wouldn't want that. Mainly because it's awkward. Also because I really like talking to her, so it kind of sucks to not be able to talk to her because it's so awkward. But I mean, she doesn't have to know any of this. Yeah, she doesn't have to know. If I just forget about it somehow, then we're good. We're golden. That's exactly what I need. So, how do I forget about it? Um, Maybe a metal bat to the head. I mean, I'm sure if I asked how to erase memories, Bing would give me that. Um, how else is memory usually erased? I mean, she wouldn't mind if I did a little research outside of our research topic, right? It's not like she'll know anyway. Um, oh, hey, hi, hello, welcome back. Did I make any progress? Um, yeah, about that. I actually went to go take a break. Um, no. Like I said, I'm perfectly fine to continue working. It's just I I needed um I needed to walk a little bit. It's not that good sitting on my fat ass all day. You know what I mean? So I walked around the my room. So but I was able to. No, I wasn't. I'm lying. Well, I was going to say I was able to recollect my thoughts kind of and like um process them better. And so I kind of understand how we might want to structure everything, but I lied because I that's not really what happened. So um no, that part was not a lie. I did in fact get up and walk around. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a camera like CCTV in my room, but I mean, I don't know how else you want me to prove it, but I was, trust me, I walked like a lot. You know what I mean? I walked from my door to my chair to my door and then to my chair multiple times, like a lap, laps, many laps. What? I wouldn't happen to what? I wouldn't have happened to just stay on my chair and then talk to nobody. What? That's crazy. Why would I do that? That's weird. That's the kind of thing that like people do in like cartoons. You know what I mean? Like anime movies and stuff. It's like it's used for like I don't know, exposition dumping sometimes. And I am not a fictional character. Yeah, yeah. Right, cuz right, yeah. Yeah, well that yeah, that does happen in fiction. That doesn't happen in real life. No way. I'm pretty sure that doesn't. Yeah, people accidentally overhearing like weird confessions on the phone or on like a call or whatever. That's not a thing. Okay. I know I haven't exactly been the most honest with you, but I kind of would like it if you would be honest with me. Did you maybe perhaps like hear like everything I had to say just now? I mean, surely not, right? That's there's no way. Why are you smiling at me? Hmm? Oh no. I love your smile. I just why are you smiling at me? It's kind of scary. It's very scary. It is very scary. I think I'm actually done for the day, so I'm gonna hang up and then go hang something else. You know what I mean? No, I'm not gonna turn my camera back on. I no, and I'm leaving. I'm leaving the call. No, I can definitely run away from my problems as soon as I press this button here that says end call. This button in red, end call. Once I press this, I'm out. Okay, I mean, yeah, I'll have to see you tomorrow, but that's for tomorrow's me to handle. The me right now just wants to not talk about it anymore, so I'm just gonna. Why? Why? Okay, there's nothing to talk about. Okay, it's embarrassing. I am very embarrassed right now. Okay, fine. Here, the camera's on. Are you satisfied? Huh? Um, well, actually, I can't look at you because it's technically not you. It's your face cam. It's like an image of you. Okay, I'll stop. Sorry. I can't. Okay, it's very embarrassing. How much did you hear? What? Tell me you're joking right now, please. Please. I know today's not April Fool's, but please be joking. You heard everything? I thought you had something to do. The the phone call you were waiting for didn't come through, so you went straight back and you didn't say anything? Because you were... Oh my god. Hmm. Hmm. So you didn't want to say anything because you were hearing very interesting things. Oh, how interesting. How interesting. Well, what is there to talk about? You fucking heard everything. Um, yeah, no. I don't think I want to give you an opportunity to talk. You know what I mean? I hate that you're so goddamn smart. You're right. Fine, go for it. What do you have to say? Yeah, I mean, your logic is sound. There's there's nothing for me to poke holes at. It's perfect. So you go ahead and say what you want to say. You're right. I'm going to have to face you and this situation eventually. So yeah, fuck it. Might as well handle it right now. I'll be giving you 50 seconds though. After 50, and that 50 seconds started already. So you're probably gonna want to start. I don't make the rules. You're right. I just did. You're wasting your time, by the way. Because it's embarrassing. Like, hello, duh. Like, it is embarrassing. Because I'm here overthinking it. I've lost sleep because of it. Okay, you got me grinning like an absolute dumbass, kicking my feet, just thinking back on that event over and over again. I can feel myself getting very warm, very embarrassed, and like it's just like butterflies in my stomach, and that's embarrassing. That is really embarrassing. And what's more embarrassing, I think, is that was my first kiss, and I'm processing that in such a weird way. Like I can't prove it, but I'm sure people don't react to like kisses like that. And I mean, I'm not saying it was a kiss to begin with. We merely had lips come in contact. I mean, it that doesn't have to be a kiss. I'm sure there has to be some other explanation for that. It was a kiss. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't really think you gotta ask me for confirmation at this point. You like seeing me like squirm and like writhe in pain. I mean, you heard like you you know damn well what I said already. I don't think you need confirmation. Yes, okay, I liked it, and I kind of want it again. Okay, are you happy? I repeated. You. I'm sorry. What now? You what now? Hmm. Really? Really? Is that so? Okay. Okay. So, I mean, you're being serious, right? Like you're not messing with me. You're being like totally for real right now. You know? Okay. Okay. I see. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay. Why? Do they not look okay? No, I'm not. I'm not trying to hide a grin. I'm not grinning. Why would I? Why would I grin about that? I um. Of course I'm grinning. Of course I am smiling like a dumbass. Of course I am. The girl I've liked for so long, I had an accidental kiss with her. And then now she's telling me that she not only didn't hate it, but also that she liked it. Like, who wouldn't be happy? You know what I mean? So yeah, of course I'm smiling like a dumbass. Of course I am. But wait, I I'm curious. Like 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 um do you like did that have meaning? Like I mean, yeah, you said you liked it, but like what exactly does that mean? You know damn well I'm feelings. Okay, feelings. I think I said this while you were listening to me ramble, but I have a thing for you. I really like you. And I've liked you for a long time. And I've also said that just a while ago. So I really like you. I really do. And I would want to be your boyfriend. If you're down, no pressure, obviously. I mean, I like to consider myself a pretty nice dude, but not a Redditor. So obviously, you're free to say no. That's that's up to you. Is that even a question? I mean, I think communication's pretty important, and I'm a big fan of consent. So can I hear it? Can you say it for me? Of course. I love you too, and I would love to be your boyfriend. I'm really happy that you're down to be my girlfriend. I promise I'll make you happy and all that stuff as well. Yeah. I think I actually need a break now because I just kind of want to process these emotions. So, yeah, like wash my face a little bit and like walk laps around my room. For real this time? Okay. Thank you. I need maybe just about like five 5 to 10 minutes. All right, sounds good. Yo, hello everyone. This is Amai. I know it's been a while, and I know I have barely uploaded this month. I have like repeatedly I've been wanting to kind of address that, or at least talk about it a little bit. And I haven't really had the opportunity to, because it's kind of hard to talk about. Um, it's a um little not as happy as the audio. So I just want to make that very clear. If you want your happy vibes to continue being happy vibes, you're free to click off. Though I am curious how many of you actually listen to the very end. But yeah, things have been pretty tough for like the past few years. In terms of motivation, I feel like I'm losing a lot of that in terms of everything. It feels like I can't really do a lot of things without feeling this, like there's a feeling of emptiness and sadness. And it's hard to enjoy things when I realize, like it's hard to smile knowing that I'm probably going to hurt or cry later. So that's been pretty tough. And yeah, so a lot of feelings about that, and like what it really means to live, like what's the purpose to life, what it means to live well, um I've been struggling a lot with that. um I've also been feeling like a bother or a nuisance at times to some people, like in my life and stuff. So yeah, it's been pretty difficult. Not to mention, I also had my midterms in the last 2 weeks, so that was that as well. So yeah, I'm not gonna get too into it because it's already been like 32 minutes, and I don't really think that many of you make it to the end anyway. So I'm not really gonna talk about it here. If I feel like it, maybe I'll make like a separate video for it, but I don't really know, because I think to a certain degree, like to a certain extent, I don't really want to just like keep venting and yapping about stuff that isn't really what I want the focus of my channel to be in the first place. Obviously, I make audios to uplift, to make people happy for the most part. Um, I don't do a lot of like breakup audios or like some other stuff, because it's not really good vibes, and like I don't really like doing it that much to begin with. So obviously, I do want to, like, I just don't really want things to feel too bad. But just know, if there's any sort of thought about like existential crisis or like self-image issues, I probably have them right now, and probably a lot more too. And so yeah, I've been struggling with that for a long time. I feel like it's progressively getting worse. So, I can't promise that I'll be able to upload as often as I used to, because again, motivation gets tanked really, really badly, by the other stuff as well. And generally, just because I feel like, I mean, I have been doing content for a very long time now as Amai, and I feel like to a certain extent, I'm not really making any progress, to be perfectly honest. Um, I haven't streamed in a while, and my streams don't really do as well as I would like them to, and sometimes audios don't do that well either. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. When I upload something and on the YouTube like studio app, it says like this video is performing 6 out of 10 of your like, or like below, um among your last 10 videos, it doesn't feel good. I'm sure any content creator, well, not any, I guess, but like, it's like an exaggeration or whatever, but like, it's not fun to see that. It's not fun to see your content not do as well. And so that's also very, very like demoralizing. And it just, it's just difficult. obviously. I know that there are some people who are eagerly waiting for an upload from me, and I appreciate that a lot. I do appreciate everyone that supports me. But yeah, it's just things are a little too difficult. You know, it feels like I've been amping the difficulty like in the last few years, and it's just I'm tired. I am very, very tired. Um, yeah, it doesn't really help that I don't really have a life outside of like online stuff. I don't. It's been like 3 years in uni. I have not made a single friend. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, I'll try my best to get back to uploading as often as I can. Um, for memberships and Patreons, honestly, if you guys don't think it's worth to continue supporting me that way, obviously you're free to cancel it. I don't have an issue with it. Obviously, it affects how much I can spend on my hobbies, but I don't really want to, have like a subscription thing and not really put anything out there as often. Um, and still, ask for that fee. So just want to make that very clear. If you're part of this and you don't want to be anymore, I'm sure there's a way to cancel it. You gotta let me know, and yeah, just you know, just do take note that I am not doing very well, but I am still. That's a lie. I'm not exactly trying my best, but I do want to try my best. So yeah, thank you for listening to this overly long, extended DLC rant, and I think by the time this goes up, there should be a new like exclusive special audio over on Patreon. Uh, if there isn't, then maybe wait a day or two. But I did record this with the intention of scheduling it so I can return with an upload here and also an upload there. So it should be. If it's not, wait a day or two. Um, but yeah, I have a week off next week from school. Hopefully, I can find a motivation, find some time to record, and maybe stream. Maybe that one's a very big maybe. Audios, I would say like a good 70% chance. Stream, bro, that's like at like 10%. I don't actually know if I'm going to, but yeah, thank you for listening till the very end. Obviously, you're free to leave any constructive criticism. Please be kind. Um, and whatnot. But yeah, thank you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.